Hi, Rakini Avasthi and her YouTube channel. माइंड बहुत fuck लग रहा है because मुझसे मतलब मैं बनी नहीं हूँ भाई अकेले रहने के लिए and it hurts a lot. Okay. So after all those things that have happened in my life, it is so fucking hard to make videos and it is so fucking hard to record again. It is so fucking hard to talk. It is so fucking hard to do anything on the world. But without using the opportunity of creation or the access you have of creation, your mind fucking stops working or being happy or healthy. It starts rotting out, and that is the worst thing ever. Maybe you were born to just create, and the moment you stop creating, things go bad and things don't work out, and you stop feeling like a human anymore, and you stop and you don't want to live life. You don't further want to exist. You do not want to be human anymore, and that fucks your mind, and I really don't like this. I used to love talking, I used to love recording video, I used to love to speak in front of my fucking cute, best, pretty and the most beautiful camera which I have. Like, I love it. In that sense, it is best, not in the specifications. We're not going into details, of course. But I always had my old phone of Samsung, which was my greatest buddy of life. Greatest fucking greatest, best in the world. It was the best buddy ever for my life. It gave me so many beautiful memories, so many beautiful things, and at the end it went away with all the memories it had of me, with all the creations of me, of my peak years, of my life and everything. But yep, it is gone and I do not have it anymore. And all of these thinking, made me to feel like I am already an adult and I am already someone who is grown up, already her age of working in life or having those precious things in life is gone. But I was just comparing myself to 2 or 3 beautiful examples of the world who, because of their hard work, which I should not feel guilt of, because of their hard work, maybe because of their intense focus and alignment of their actions with their mind, maybe got them to that beautiful position which they are at. But that should not make you feel like you are behind and you should be working on something else, because no, you can also do that intense work or that intense focus or that intense hard work in your journey from this level, and you can do it. There is no restrictions, stop making it's so hard for you. Stop being so hard on yourself. Maybe get alive. Maybe be more happier than before. Maybe start to realize that anything or everything that you used to think is important or crucial in life is not what you think it is. Maybe when you are born, you grab stuffs from environment, you see how things work, you get to understand how the systems are and how they work. But maybe your brain cells or your mind did wanted to be something else, something unique and something not usual, and it created a more beautiful version of the reality for you to live in it. And maybe that reality which your mind created was way more beautiful and way more prettier and way more satisfying to live, and way more worth it to spend time on. And maybe that was what you always wanted, and that was what you would have flourished in, and that was what which would have made the happiest version of yourself. And maybe that was very, very important and beautiful and lovely in life. But those things, ended up, they do not come out to be what you thought it would come out to be. It came out as something else, and it's not what you thought it would be. It is something else, and maybe it was crucial for you to not live that life and live the version of that life as a broken memory. Or maybe you were supposed to go through this heartbreak of breaking of your actual plans or dreams, or maybe things not going how you always wanted it to be turn out as. But it's fine, to maybe live a different version of reality, and not that version which you thought is the best or which will pertain in life, because it did not pertain, it did not work out, it did not exist. So you can accept what your current reality is, and you can try to live in that. Maybe because this one is better for you, this one is greater for you, and even if it is not greater, it is the present, and you are supposed to live in present, and you are supposed to work on your present, and you're supposed to water your present, and you're supposed to be in your present, and you're not supposed to go past in your memories and work on things like that. You are not supposed to be in your past for forever. You're supposed to live in your present, and you're supposed to work on things which are feeling bad, maybe you have to work for it and on it. Um, Others maybe taught you that you must and you do require a solid boundary. You require a solid boundary in life. You require a solid defense system so that nobody else can destroy your plans again. Nobody else can make you fall down so fucking bad that it takes that much fucking time to wake up again. You know, you have to rise above. You have to become what you wanted to become. You have to be what you wanted to be, because at the end of the life you will be alive and you will be living and you will be facing yourself and you will be facing your past and you will be facing your potential dream which you always had and which you always wanted to work on, and you would see your dream which you wanted to work on did not work out as, and your um, your reality did not turn out as how you wanted it to be turned out as. And it will hurt a lot, my friend. It will hurt a lot. It will fuck all your brain cells. It will fuck every fucking thing. It will destroy you. It will make you go and do, I don't know, but it will be the worst scene. Do not work on things which you always wanted to work on, because what else would you do? You have nothing else to do. Remember the fact, you must accept it, that you have nothing on earth to do than working on your dreams. Even love life does not matters and does not exist, because love life happens on its own self. You do not chase it, you do not work for it, or you do not make it everything in your life. Because if you make love and all of those stuffs and friendship and family, all of those stuffs as your main thing, then you will be fucked so hard, so fucking hard in life, that there will be no going back or no going forward in life. You will be stuck in such a fucking cycle of people, of wanting others to satisfy or act according to you, and it will be so fucking hard, and it will be so fucking bad, and it will be so bad, so bad, that you would want to just come out of it, and you would want to just not be at that position, or you would want to just leave that place, and at that point you will have nowhere to go. Really, I have just experienced all this, that nothing is permanent except the work you do on yourself. It is permanent because it has consequences, it has results, it has everything. If you do something hard, and if you do hard work, and if you do something for yourself, it will remain and it will sustain till a good amount of time, and that will not be bad. No, believe me. You can be happy seeing what you do, what you created, and being a creator and being this is so fucking soothing, man. So fucking soothing. I feel so good after such a long amount of time, because life was feeling so bad, and just after opening this camera and this video and starting this video, it feels so fucking nostalgic and so good. I feel like I time travel to the time where I used to feel good about things, and the time when nothing was bad. Opening my camera and recording and talking to you all just makes me feel like worth life just makes me feel life as worth it to live. It still hits me and makes me go back in time, but I have to understand this, that going back does not help, and going back does not matter, and going back leads you to nothing. Even if it seems that past matters, but it does not. What matters is your present, and what matters is what work you do in your full conscious self in your present. Maybe the worst day in life would be when you stop creating and start depending on materials and people of the world, because that day you will realize that nobody cares, and nothing and no thing on the world will give you that permanent happiness which this gives me. This means you all. This means this whole thing. You all give me more happiness than my Kisan Jam. Remember that. And that is all for this video. Maybe this is not all, because I want to speak more and 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 more until my last breath. But already 16 minutes are over and 17 is going to happen. I don't want to stretch it more. So anyways, this was a breakout video, breakout of silence after such a long time. Before this video, there was a long back silence, fucking silence, which was not being broken because of my habit of being perfectionist, because of my habit of doing things perfect or not doing it. And I know that that habit is worst, but I will and I would work on it and make myself realize that nothing goes perfect. Everything is based on perspective. Something which is perfect for you would be worst for other. So don't be so, like, stuck on being perfect, because your perfect does not exist as perfect for someone else. Maybe it could be the worst. So whatever you do is good, whatever you land on is good, in whatever direction you're working, it is good. What matters is you're working, and what matters is you're putting in the effort which is required, because there is no life beyond work. You need work to do, you need something to focus on, and that only matters in life. Nothing else matters. Nothing else, because nothing else belongs to you, man. So that's it for this video, guys. I love you, YouTube, for being present, and I love you, YouTube, for letting me have this therapy session with my own self, because talking to me makes me love me more and more and more, and it makes me realize that how precious I am for me, and what a precious gift on earth I am for myself. Anyways, I love you all, YouTube. I love myself. I love everything which is given to me, and bye bye. See you all next time, and I will be uploading all my old videos right next to this one, and you all have to see those videos as well. Keep loving me, keep bringing more views on it, and stay happy, shine brighter, and be the boldest version of yourself in life. Bye bye. Happy Diwali.